Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be doing another Hollyoaks Q and A. This will be my Hollyoaks Q and A Part 7.
Previously on 24.
Okay, cool. So I'd like to thank Jade Henry for sending in some more questions. I did receive these on Sunday, but I've had other videos to do and it didn't quite get time yesterday. So yeah, thank you for sending in your questions. If you guys would like to send in your own Q&A questions, all you have to do is go to my channel, click on the About tab, look at the topics to send me questions on, click on the Send Message button, it's just below. Just type Q&A, whatever the topics they are, and just send me your questions that way. Or you can comment them to me in a video, just click on a video, write them in the comments, or you can contact me through Twitter at imatty1994, the link's in the About tab in the channel. And yeah, follow me, I'll follow you back. You can direct message me your questions, or you can just tweet them to me. So yeah, thank you for sending in your questions, and here we go. This will be a 5-part Q&A. So question 1 is, what do you think about the upcoming storyline of Perry carrying Tom's child? This is an interesting one. As soon as I saw the spoiler, I thought, yeah, this is pretty interesting. I like to see them two characters. They don't get that much time in the series compared to some of the older characters that we've recently had. So yeah, it'd be cool to have a very it would be cool to have a storyline centered on them, and to have them two as the main vocal point for the storyline. So yeah, I'm very interested in that. I'm not sure when it's starting. I would guess probably next year, or maybe December or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm very excited for that. It should be cool. Question 2: how do you think Dodger will exit the show? Okay, I've been thinking about this a little bit recently, and I honestly think that what will happen is Dodger will kind of rekindle his romance with Maxine, and I think it will get to a point where Sienna will become so jealous that maybe she's the hand-gloved killer, and maybe she kills Dodger in the hospital. It's just a prediction. I don't think he'll just exit in a taxi. I think he's got something bigger than that planned, and I don't think he'll just leave 3 women with 3 of their own children on their own. Although Maxine's not on her own because it's Patrick's child. Meaning I think the baby's called. So yeah, I don't think he's just going to exit in a taxi. I think he'll either leave with someone, which will obviously cause someone else to have an exit themselves. Whether that'll be Sienna, Teresa, or Maxine, we'll have to wait and find out. But I think he might be killed off, and I think Sienna could be the hand-gloved killer in January. Seeing that he's leaving in the same month as that storyline, yeah, I think that's possible. So I may have to go with that. Okay, question 3: what effect do you think what effect do you think Dodger's exit will have on Nico and Sienna? Well, it depends how he exits the show. If Sienna kills him off, she'll obviously come up with a bunch of lies to tell Nico. This will depend on whether she's found out before or after he's left about whether um, Dodger is her father. It will depend on whether she's found that out before or after he's left. Um, but I think she'll be shocked. She'll be pretty disgusted, like the rest of us. And yeah, I don't think she'll be too happy. I think Patrick will get even more involved with it all. It just massively depends on whether she finds out Dodger is her dad before or after Dodger leaves. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but that all depends on his exit, really. Question 4: do you think Dodger will do the right thing by Nico? Um, in terms of telling her that he's his father, I don't think he's gonna do that. I think Sienna is gonna do that at some point. She'll probably just like spill it out because it'll get to a point where Nico will be like, "Why do you want to keep Dodger here so badly?" sort of thing, and either that or Patrick will tell Nico. and that will cause a rift between them again. Um, yeah, but yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say depending on his exit, really. What happens before and after his exit. So yeah, he will do the right thing by Nico. Of course, he's a very nice guy. He's a great father so far. But yeah, I think he will. Okay, so my fifth and final question for this Q&A. When do you think Nico will find out about Dodger being her dad, and how do you think she will react? Okay, so I think Sienna will be forced to tell Nico that Dodger is her father. Then Sienna will possibly kill Dodger off because she will probably then see Dodger rekindling his romance with Maxine. So I think that basically the timeline of it will be is that Dodger rekindles his romance with Maxine, then um, Sienna finds out, then Sienna will tell Nico that Dodger is her father, and then she will, I think Sienna will then get too jealous of it and realize that maybe she can't have him because maybe things go too far with Maxine and Dodger, and then maybe she kills off Dodger at that point. It's very hard to predict what's going to happen in this storyline as a whole, but basically I think Sienna's going to kill off Dodger because he will rekindle his romance with Maxine, and then it'll get to a point where Sienna will tell Nico, and then Sienna will end up killing Dodger um, because she knows that she basically can't have him no matter what she tries, and that she doesn't want anyone else to have him, so the only other option is to kill him. That's just my guess, that's just my prediction. You guys let me know what you think about the whole storyline and these Q&As, these Q&A questions. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Yeah, thank you, Jade Henry, for these Q&A questions. If you guys have your own Q&A questions, I told you at the start of the video how to send them in. Please feel free to send in as many questions as you want. My next video is going to be a channel update that will be posted today. I just want to say a few things, and then Thursday I'm going to do an about me video so you guys can get to know me a bit better rather than me just doing videos on the Hollyoaks. I want you guys to get to know me better. So I'll tell you a bit about me, and that should come tomorrow along with either my Under the Dome Season 1 and 2 review or my American Horror Story Season 1 review, both suggested by Edward Petty. I'd like to thank him for the video suggestion. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. I'll see you for my channel's update. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.